everyone, welcome to the Thursday live stream. My name is Tanner Bell, the founder of makersgonnalearn.com, and in today's video we are here going to be able to share with you all kinds of brand new fonts. We have 3 projects that we're so excited to share with you guys today, but on top of that we are also going to work through making this awesome fall project. It is going to be so much fun. I cannot wait to share with you guys how to take this from Cricut Design Space and bring it to life together. So as you guys are tuning in, go ahead and share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods, and we just cannot wait to share with you guys all of these brand new projects. Now you may be saying, Tanner, I am not a yearly member at Makers Gonna Learn. How do I get access to fonts? The best way to get access to our fonts, my friends, is to be an active yearly best value member. And today you can use the coupon code MAKE for $20 off. So we're so excited for that. Hello everyone. As you tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. Guys, I am so excited. Summit is coming up before you know it, like literally only 2 sleeps away.
I love that amount of time.
Yes.
2 sleeps away.
2 sleeps away, Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. We will be live with you guys getting ready to get crafty. That is 7 a.m. Pacific as well. So you can find your time zone on there, 9 a.m. Central, 8 a.m. Mountain. So yay, I am so excited. Hello, Paula, Penny, Ann, Rose, Lori, Sparkle, Dumpster. Hello, greetings from MA. Hello. Yes, so here's the deal. We have 3 different things we are going to talk about today other than our fonts and our project. So first of all, for today's project, we are doing a drop shadow. And it comes in very fitting today because we're taking the drop shadow, we're putting it together into a card base, but here's what we did. We built this in our design portion of Design Make Sell. So we're super excited that in our Design Make Sell course, you are going to get some amazing workbooks and videos. There's over 40 videos in Design Make Sell. If you've not checked out our webinar to find everything out about it, it is linked down below. It is open for enrollment only until the end of the weekend, my friends. So if you have been thinking about getting Design Make Sell, enrollment is closing for our next batch of students, and you will want to get on that soon. So we teach you how to do drop shadow in Design Make Sell along with a ton of other things. So it's a really great program if you are ready to spend some time learning how to design amazing projects. Or you may be saying, Tanner, I already know how to design. I love using Design Space. I don't want to learn Photoshop, Illustrator, Inkscape, but I need to learn how to sell. We teach you exactly everything you need to know from building your Etsy shop, building your brand, and starting to sell your products. So check that out. It is linked down below to watch the webinar, the link to register for Design Make Sell. We also have for you, and we're so excited.
And it's on sale.
Yay. It is on sale. So
yes.
There's 2 different things. You can get it for $50 off using the code DMS, Design Make Sell, but this goes away. You will not have another opportunity to get it until enrollment opens back up. So if you miss out on it this round, you will not have the ability to say, oh man, I had, attended the webinar, one of the people that attended, but haven't joined. You will be not able to because the doors are closing. So definitely hurry in and grab it if you want. Save $50 using that code DMS, and we're super excited. So in addition, Summit is quickly approaching. If you are not already in attendance, be sure to grab your seat. It is a 2-day virtual craft con. We love it. And talk about a virtual summit in these days and times. It's like we were preparing for the future years ago.
People might think that we plan these virtual summits now. We've been doing it. What is this, Tara? Third year doing
Oh my gosh,
these summits?
yes. This is like our 8th or 9th virtual summit. We have a really great streamlined process that you are able to get plugged in with between our supply list and just everything that we have in store. You're going to really have a great time. So cannot wait to see all of you guys there. It's going to be so much fun, and we're really excited. So then the membership is also on sale, or if you need the summit, you can use the same coupon code that is MAKE for $20 off your best value year membership, or you can use it for your summit ticket. So yay! Hello from hot Arizona. It is hot over here in Tennessee as well. everyone talking about thunderstorms with Becca and Rachel yesterday. Do not worry. Our thunderstorm came in, took out our electricity, and we're here today. So we're all good, but it was a heck of a storm.
And it came quick. Like everything was fine, and then boom, it hit us.
I literally was outside and I was like, oh, the humidity went away. Yay.
Yeah.
No.
Give it 10 minutes.
No. Tammy says all the summits are worth every penny. Do it. Yes. Thank you, Tammy, for supporting. We love putting those on for you and all the other members. Becky says, I'm supposed to be working from home, watching you live instead. Becky, I know you are the best multitasker out there. So we love it. Penny says, if we can't go this time, will there be another chance to do Design Make Sell? There will be other chances this year for registration, but if you're ready to be serious and take your business to that next level, whether it's designing or selling, hopefully both, there are payment options. So this is our only program we offer payment plans on. We want to be very respectful of, honoring you guys and making sure we can help with any budget. So there are payment plan options for each tier. You guys can read about that on registration, and we're super, super excited.
But if you don't jump in on this registration, you never know if next registration will be on sale or not either.
That's true.
It's just good to get it while you can.
Different times will go different things. We want to give you guys that extra savings if you would like to go ahead and grab the professional level tier with all those bonuses. You can see Becca's photography class and so many more bonuses over there. So yay, I love it, my friends. But if you're already a member, y'all, we have brand new fonts dropping today and we cannot wait. I am so excited. This right here is one of the font projects. We have this right here that is so adorable and this looks store-bought. All of the projects really look store-bought today. And we're so excited for a little teething toy. We made a teething toy, which is really awesome. So cannot wait to talk through this one with you. And then my favorite one of this launch is this project right here. And I've just got to grab it. I've been seeing some of the fall projects Rachel and Becca have been working on. Guys, everything's looking so store-bought. I'm telling you, if you are in Design Make Sell, all of these projects we are making, you're going to be able to start selling like hot cakes. I love it. Rosalind, yes, you may still sign up for the summit. You'll still get your supply list. You'll still get the links. If you need anything, customer service is working around the clock for all of our summit members, making sure you have everything you need for summit. So if you have any of those questions, you can reach out. But this right here, my friends, is amazing. So this is a piece of spray painted metal. We're able to take it from one of our frame master classes. We use these all the time, guys. So yay, welcome to the membership, Rosalind.
Hello,
Yay,
welcome.
I love it. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. And then we were able to put the vinyl right here and design this, guys. This is so much fun. A 12 by 24 mat, and you're good to go. It's not even not a multi-mat project at all. One 12 by 24, you're solid. This font right here is so adorable. Rachel, do we have the font name for this exact one? Oh, we do. Simply Past.
Yep.
So Simply Past, this right here, I love this one. This one's for like everything. A lot of homes, I know a lot of you guys at home need this font in your life right now. This is a great way to get it. So it stands off the wall. We have it in our entryway at our office, and I thought we bought it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie for you.
Like, I popped it down there, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's amazing on our shiplap. So then what you're able to do is take some tiny pieces of wood and add some really strong magnets. And then now you're able to just see, it's today the 23rd.
It is.
23rd, and then for Thursday, and then for August. So then you just move it every single day around. And this is one of my favorite classy ones that you're able to do with vinyl and everything like that. So there will be a live stream on this one very soon, sharing with you guys how to set up all your different numbers and being able to add in some basic, rectangles to space it out, being able to attach all this together and being able to work with that.
And
so
guys, that's HTV on metal.
HTV on
So
metal.
that's going to be like a big, awesome project. So definitely check out that live stream, which is coming up soon.
Yes, yep. Carol says was proactive and downloaded all the new fonts this morning, ready to craft with new fonts. Carol, you are going to love all these new fonts. There are amazing fonts. This one right here is one that you're going to definitely want to do something with. I love how big and bold you can do with this one. So that one's really fun. Let's see if I can. Fun fact, me and Rachel tried to hang this up multiple times.
Yeah. 3 times, actually.
3 times. And then we just said, if it falls on the live stream, we are not going to be. Mary, thank you.
Did you put June?
I put August.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
I feel like I'm already in August, to be honest. I apologize. Thank you. That's so funny. But yes, so we're in July. We're wrapping up very soon. I don't know if Becca and Rachel have already mentioned it to you guys, but next week, Rachel is going on vacation. So me and Becca are coming to you guys next week with Christmas in July projects.
Yay.
I'm so excited to get ready for Christmas in July and give you guys some really practical projects that you can kind of start working on to get yourself really set up for Christmas this year. And who knows how Christmas is going to look like. We have a friend that has a flower shop, and the flower shop for Mother's Day and everything was very extremely busy. So you may be having to look at gift ideas in a totally different way this year than you ever have before. So we want to get you guys, again, proactive with awesome decor and other things. So yay, I'm so excited.
And the projects for next week, they've not been promoted. You guys haven't seen them yet.
Never.
They're all brand
Courtney,
new.
Courtney prepped and designed a lot of these, and they're like literally giving me life. So I'm so excited to see you guys bring these to life as well. So if you guys have any questions on that, we'll be able to answer a lot of Christmas in July questions. And if you guys are brand new to the membership, I know we've had some friends say, I'm joining today, I've joined in the past week. Christmas is where we show up and show out. If you think any other holiday we have a lot of cut files for, I mean, Rachel, we probably almost have 1,000 just Christmas files.
I'm gonna go with
new. I mean, up to 1,000 new files or cut files in general. For every aspect of Christmas, we have it. So we do Christmas in July week, typically in July. And then we spend August getting back to school, September preparing for fall, and then right in the middle of October,
we try and do all our fall in like late September, early October, and then it's Christmas
for the rest of the year, and then we have like a week or 2 of Thanksgiving. So we're really excited, and we have so many amazing projects for Summit. If you give me the overhead camera, I'll kind of show the graphic that we were able to share on Instagram. So if you guys are not following Maker's Gonna Learn as well as my personal Instagram, you're truly missing out. There's a lot of great, I thought we had a graphic with more of those. I'll just go ahead and share. Where could I show those photos? Are they in Dropbox?
One thing we like to say about the summits, though, is especially this one, it's very well-rounded. There's craft projects for a lot of different areas of crafting. There's wood projects, there's sewing projects, there's projects that, have a lot of staining,
Yes, love this one. Becca, this is a big sneak peek. She's building some really over-the-top projects that you guys are probably going to be like, whoa, this is a lot, but she's going to break it down really simply for you. So excited. And the best part, guys, for Summit, here's the deal. So this right here, you get 10 1-hour plus classes for the price of your entire ticket, and their lifetime. If you were to buy this class on its own, that course would cost half of a Summit ticket in general. So this course would be like around $97, where you could get all 10 classes for
it's like less than $18.
Yeah, they really simplified down. This one's really fun. I cannot wait for you guys to really see how they're working with fabric and their Cricut.
Yes, she's got a great hack in this one too for you guys that you're gonna love.
These adorable little pumpkins, guys. Summer Summit, we do a lot of really fun projects, just all around amazing. So I cannot wait for you guys to really check out those. This right here is a project that is really going to blow you away. This is not hard at all using the Cricut to create this lamp. I mean, look, we've Cricuted this right here. We've built it. We've been able to share that. Courtney went above and beyond with that one.
So
I love that. So that's fun. We had Crystal Thompson come in and create some really awesome brand new card tutorials. So get excited for that. I love. We have Alexandria from the Hedgehog Hollow sharing a ton of really great projects. So cannot wait for you guys to be at Summit. I was able to build this and have it Like, guys, do you see? This is backlit. This is literally backlit.
How freaking cute is that?
With a battery pack. I worked with some of the grids, and this is kind of one of our interchangeable, I call it a grid. You know, you're able to customize it with your last name, so it's very functional, and you're able to do this as an amazing project. So,
and guys, that's huge. Look at the couch. Like, that's a big.
Yeah.
Tanner used not one, not two, but three mats.
3 Cricut mats. Yeah, it was a lot.
But gorgeous.
Broke it down really well, and we just absolutely love that. So yay! And then this right here, guys, Rachel helped me prepare all of these, and then I was able to build this as well. Yeah. So they're so much fun. We took 3 different paint pouring techniques and brought it to Summit.
Yeah.
So I cannot wait for you guys to see that. This is an adorable one.
Yeah. Becca made that file for us. So cute. And Miss Tasha says, will you guys get into screen printing? There's actually a class in the Summit about
oh my gosh,
screen printing.
And you know, guys, Rachel's teaching this one. Look at how over the top. Like, this was probably such an amazing one that it was something she was researching and, you know, doing, and then we said we have to bring this to Summit.
Yeah.
Because here's the reason why you need the Summit. The Summit is not only a great weekend and an excuse to dedicate you a weekend of crafting, you're going to have those classes forever, and you're going to tackle things that you never knew was possible with your machine. This is where you go when you're feeling like, I am not getting enough value out of this. I want to tackle things that I normally wouldn't be able to or feel inspired to do from a YouTube video or things like that.
Yeah.
So, yes, I love the last one especially. Guys, Summit is going to be, Rachel's been saying it for the past few weeks, very diverse.
Yeah, which
There's
is
great.
We want you guys, even the ones that you're scared to do, we want you to do them. That's
above
why.
and beyond.
Yeah, we want you guys to just step it up and try it, because that's how you'll expand that crafting.
Exactly. So you're gonna love that, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm sorry, I should have touched on this while we had the overhead camera.
Yeah.
But this right here is another project we'll be able to share very soon. Making your own teething rings. This is very fun, and cannot believe that this is even a possibility. Like, this is like the ultimate DIY that you're
Talk
able
about
to
a
do.
Pinterest mom.
Yes, Pinterest mom. You're able to design your own teething rings, which are adorable, and we're able to use HTV and a new font on this. This one right here is this is Thicky Fox.
Hang on.
Tricky Fox.
Tricky Fox.
Tricky Fox.
Tanner, trying to read my handwriting, guys.
So sorry.
So funny.
Tricky Fox.
Tricky Fox. Yeah.
Adorable. And it's just a great overall font to have in that font arsenal. And guys, how many other memberships do you get cut files, get the fonts and everything? So today you can upgrade your membership and use the coupon code MAKE when grabbing that best value year membership to get all of these fonts today. Not only are you getting 20 that were added today, you're getting over 400 more. So it's a lot of fun. Crystal says, love the fonts. Catherine wants to learn more about screen printing. Esmeralda says, yay, more fonts. Hey, from Dallas, Barbara's already downloading all the new fonts. Yay! So yeah, lots of goodness right here. Tasha says, I'm signing up now. I want all information to expand my crafting. My kids are not in school, so crafting right now is my therapy. Tasha,
yes.
Exactly. Well, welcome to the family.
Welcome.
Guys. I'm so excited. So this is a really fun project, but let's talk about what we're about to make together today, because I want to really help you guys get inspired for some amazing projects. So we talked about, we already are needing to get ready for fall, and this is a great way to do it.
Which is shocking, because outside does not feel like fall, but it's going to creep up on us.
Yes.
For sure.
Exactly. And you can use the coupon code MAKE for $20 off Summit tomorrow. So I would love to have you this weekend. Please grab your ticket so you're able to come. Treat yourself. I love that. You're going to have a lot of fun. And Rosalind, you are going to have a lot of fun. You will use what you have, or we'll send you a supply list right after you grab that Summit ticket. So,
and you can choose the projects you want to make along with us, or you can just take notes. It's really just whatever you guys want to do.
Make the best out of it. But today we're going to walk you guys through cutting out, being able to design this in Cricut Design Space. There's some print and cut elements, and we're going to kind of take it from there. So we're really excited and cannot wait to share with you guys everything that you need for this project. So let's go ahead and let me get Design Space ready to go. And we'll be able to go ahead and check out the fonts. So let's take a look at the new fonts. If you all are not already over on the website downloading them, what are you waiting for? It's gonna be a lot of fun. And you guys can see right here that if you click on view all, you're going to see that all of these new ones have just been added. So we have trending cruising, wakeful identity, twin broad. I'm so excited for all of these brand new ones right here. Simply spinning.
You can't have enough of these like simple type of fonts, and then the more that you have, the more that you can learn to choose from. And then sometimes choosing is hard because we have so many amazing fonts, but that's okay. If that's the biggest problem we've got, then we're doing all right.
Yes, I love short convo, very quirky. Jordan, simply passed. I mean, sinking ship, stepping stone.
I love hot off the press. I think it's so
one.
Like a typewriter type font. Yeah. I think it's so cute.
One of my favorites, I think, from this release that we haven't done anything with is probably the Hadley. I don't know if this one is new. I believe so.
Yeah.
Hadley is brand new, and it is going to be a lot of fun. So this one's a little quirky. I love when I see people use this and then end up coloring in the little areas. So that's a really great idea to be able to do. And then Live In, and there's a lot of great ones. Gatsby is another really adorable one, and I cannot wait to do. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I would love to see someone use this font and do some type of Disney inspired project.
That'd be cute.
You know what I mean? This one really reminds me of something a little, Fallon could have on a t-shirt or just anything right there. So adorable. So really fun, and I cannot wait. Hot off the press, Rachel was just talking about.
Love it.
Really great font,
so cute.
And it is adorable. I like how this one is typewriter, but not too commercial. Like it's not friendly.
It's got a lot of little quirks in it, little waves and divots. It's
cute. Exactly. So that's gonna be fun. Simply Passed is another really cool, little different.
Yeah. That one's the one that was used in the big metal project.
I would never think to use it just because you don't really see the numbers here, but the numbers look so different than the text. Like the fonts or the numbers are probably my favorite part about the font.
A lot of the fonts that we have adorable numbers.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. So guys, grab your membership if you have yet to already. You can go ahead and upgrade. We have the link and the coupon code. If you want to be best value, save the most, get the most, this right here is the one for you. So you can go ahead and click get the deal today. With that deal, you're getting the training courses, the fonts, and so much more, over 3,000 cut files and that commercial license. So you're going to be able to make money with your machine, and it'll be totally legal. You'll get that commercial license. So you're going to save $20 today, and then this is what you would pay one lump sum up front, and then you will not have to worry about it for an entire $365. And then what I love is that if you're brand new and you are like, I need to try it out, I need to test the waters, you do have the option to invest in a monthly membership, but no, there are limited things about this tier. You do not get access to fonts. You do not get the commercial license. You do not get the over $150 value of courses. That is only involved in the best value tier. So that's why we recommend it, and it's great for beginners. It's great for die cutting enthusiasts to take advantage of. So yay, I'm so excited.
I think everybody's favorite font is Gatsby.
I'm telling you, I
think
love
it's their favorite.
I love that one. It is so good.
It's really cute.
I'm probably gonna have to make a Disney project with it. I want to see what you guys do with it. If you end up getting to use it before me, I really am excited to see what you guys end up doing. So definitely keep us up to date in the Facebook group, which you get access to as soon as you become a member. So yay, lots of fun. But let's talk about what we're doing in Design Space. So Design Space is right here. This is the product after you've designed it. So you're able to use the fonts, and this font right here that we're using is Stepping Stones. So you're able to really use it for the best. So you're able to design it and put it in here. But what we did was we used our awesome, let me just duplicate this. We used our awesome piece of from Design Make Sell to take the fall and create the awesome
drop shadow. Yeah.
So
there's a whole class on it.
Yes. Yeah. Creating any drop shadow you want. We teach you exactly how to do it. And again, guys, registration for Design Make Sell will be closing at this end of the weekend. So you do want to use that coupon code for $50 off your professional level Design Make Sell DMS. So you can grab it and save and get all that you need. We get it, and then what we did was we flipped it, and then we added the score line. So we attached the score line. We were able to weld together the drop shadow, and then you're able to just continue building. So,
yeah, it's just one of those cool little bubble cards. Yeah. So it's so easy. But it is in the actual process of it is considered an advanced technique of using drop shadow. So it's really, really awesome that there's that whole class that covers it in Design Make Sell. So you guys can do this for any kind of font like this. You can do it for a ton of different cut files, whatever you want to use it with. It's great for print and cut too.
Yeah, it's really, really good. And then you're able to, add in the font. So all we did was add in the letters in Design Space. So we had the drop shadow, we added in the letters right here. Very simple to be able to add them in. Notice we went ahead and made it a different color so that we're able to cut that out on cardstock, have the back cut out on cardstock as well. And then the last step of this project is being able to place all of your adorable little print and cut images. And guys, I love all of these print and cuts. They're my absolute favorite. I love the little truck, and these are all so fall-y. So we've done so many projects with the little turkeys and the little acorns before in the past. So you've seen them come together, but I don't think we've ever did this right here in the card aspect. So we're going to be able to use some foam adhesive, put this down, and kind of give it some pop life. So it's a lot of fun. And Judy, she says, Tanner sounds like he's far away or in a tunnel. Do I always sound like that, or just today? Let me know.
Like, is it our problem?
Yeah, is it like an everyday issue? Like, I'm honestly curious. So let me know. We may end up having to go back to using our lapel mics. Sometimes these are a little different, but it's so nice not to.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we're having multiple people.
We're having multiple troubles.
Okay. I thought it would just be one. Let's see. I'm honestly curious. Do I always sound like that, or just today? I sound
like, is it our problem?
Yeah, is it like an everyday issue? I think I sound okay. I'm honestly curious, so let me know. We may end up having to go back to using our lapel. Yeah, we've been using these mics for.
Am I too loud? Is that what it is? Because that could be the problem.
I love it. It's totally good. But anyway, continuing on. Okay, so Judy says just today. Maybe try to refresh, because today you seem really quiet.
Hang on.
Maybe boost my levels just a little bit. We'll see. The sound is fine. Thanks, Tasha. But yeah, so all you do, build this together, and it's really, really good. So yay, love it. Awesome. Thanks, Elaine. We are good. We're going to continue on. Sorry, friends, if you're having any issues. Yes, getting people that normally aren't even chatting to chat. Lisa, thank you.
Hey, guys that are usually just creeping.
We love it. Okay, so I do want to take a second and ask, do we have any questions? Oh, plugged in the earbuds and much better. Thanks, Carol. Do you have any questions on building cards? We do not do a ton of paper crafting here, but one of the reasons that we don't is because it's pretty simple. And I don't want to say that in a negative way or anything. Paper crafting can be as simple or as complicated as you would like it, as you feel comfortable. So do you have any questions about being able to do this project? Because now is a great time to ask so that we're able to build it together and make sure that you have questions. I'm trying to see where the cut file is for the drop shadows. Let me search real quick. Let's see if we can find it so that you guys can see. So see, we have a few drop shadows. Looks like it is not here. So I'm going to scroll through some of these just like so. And see if we can find it. There's so many cut files we're always constantly adding. So our library can sometimes be a little fun. And as you guys see, we do a lot of the drop shadow technique. This is something that we do all the time on Design Space. So we use it, and that's something you can learn in Design Make Sell. So yay! I'm just going to see if we can find it right here. This is one for the Maker's Gonna Learn. Okay.
Oh, I love that. We got one for the logo.
I believe we did this project after that. So I should be able to scroll up and find it, don't you think? Because there's the vintage market. I'm trying to go back in time.
Think about when we did what?
Right.
It was definitely after that.
Yeah. I'm going nice and slow. Christmas in July projects.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're getting closer.
Oh, go back up. Tammy says, I think it's green. Okay, thanks, Tammy. Okay, there's a leaf. Okay, now we've got a leaf again.
We're coming up on it. I can feel it.
Okay. The Bell Lounge. Okay, Health Star. I remember the night. Am I too far?
You have to be.
I think I'm too far.
Are you?
Yeah. Wait, no. Here. You brought in these two. Okay. Then we started testing essential oil cut files.
Yeah. Oh, there
is
it
that
is.
It?
Green.
Oh my God! How did you know that? Tammy, girl.
We blind. We were looking for a big black blob.
Yeah, that's so funny.
She green.
I love it. Well,
Good
okay,
eye.
my friends. So right here, you want to size it down, and then
and this is exactly what it'll look like after you create it.
Yes.
So this is what the drop shadow is.
Yeah. So this is what you bring in because you cannot do this in Cricut Design Space. You have to do this in a program like Illustrator or a design program. So you will want to learn this in Design Make Sell. We teach a whole class on this. There are multiple steps involved, so you do want to be mindful of that. So you'll duplicate this, and then you're going to bring this layer up, and then what you want to do, and honestly guys, I get confused about this often. You want to go to flip, and you have to just really look. We obviously want to flip vertical. So if we flip vertical, it's go flip it so that we're able to have everything set up properly. But sometimes I get confused on what to flip as well. So what we're going to do is going to kind of line these up together. You can let them overlap. The more you let them overlap, the better your card is going to hold up. That's a fun little hack. Don't talk about that too much, but the more it overlaps, the more stability it's going to have, so that the better it's going to do. So now you're going to select both of these layers, and all you need to do is click Weld. So now that it's welded together, the last step you need to do to build this card base is come over here and click Shapes and click Score Line. So what we'll do here is we're going to grab our score line, and then we are going to click Rotate and hold down Shift, and see it's going to get really not as fluid, if you will. We'll line this up here, drag it right along, and then we're going to select both of them and press Attach. So yay, love it. So now we have the base right here done, and then you go through very simply, add in your very own text. I know we can do that, and then add in any print and cuts if you would like to do that as well. So yay, I love it. And then we'll delete this because we don't need an extra, and we're good to go. So,
and one thing you guys can do too, if you want to print out like several copies of your little print and cuts or whatever you'd like to do, because it's really fun to just have like a bunch of different elements that you guys can build your card how you want to when you have them printed and cut out. And like you don't have to put your truck right where I put my truck here. Just take that creative time and place it right wherever you want to.
Yeah, use this as just a mechanism to make sure that you're not making it too small or too big or anything like that.
Definitely size them in here. It really does help.
Yes, and just like, this is a great example of following what we do. Size everything, measure twice, cut once. So yay! Now when you press Make It, look what it's going to have ready for us. We are going to have everything lined up. You have one print and cut mat, you have one fall mat, you have one card base mat, and then you're going to have the little leaf. So really, really awesome. And then what you can do here is you're going to want to make sure Rachel, did you? Oh my gosh, it thinks it has to be.
It is.
Oh my word, that is so funny. Technically, it would be really close. You could use a 12 by 12 mat if you wanted to risk it.
I made it for when I made my finished one, I wanted to make sure, because I didn't want the card gurus to come at me, so I made it A8 size card. So it's an actual card size. If you find an envelope, I wanted to make sure I at least tried to make it a normal size.
That's awesome. Yeah. Tasha is asking a great question. I love these questions. She is asking, do you need a scoring wheel or do you need a scoring stylus? So what you need to do is decide which one. If you already have one, you can use it, but you do not have to have a scoring wheel if you already have the stylus.
Even if you have a maker, you still don't have to have the wheel.
This still works in clamp A, and you guys have heard me talk about it. I'm no stranger to some controversy. I love my scoring stylus. It works the best. It is so good, and here's the reason why. It works in clamp A, and you don't have to change out clamp B. I do not like having to open clamp B in the middle of the process, change out the scoring wheel for my fine point blade, when I can just leave the stylus in here and kind of go along with the journey. So this is what I like to do. It's really good to do it that way, and I highly recommend that. So yay, I love it, love it, love it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build the card, and then what we're going to do is just kind of cut out our mat. And since we are just using this right here, I'm going to cut out our letters. So I'm going to cut out our fall. And then I want to give you guys some tips about working with cardstock, because if you're paper crafting and you don't follow some of these tips, you may have some craft fails, and we do not want that to happen today. So this right here is galvanized paper. We get ours from Hobby Lobby. It's thinner, and this is what can sometimes happen when you're a paper crafter with Cricut. There's some things you want to be careful of and mindful of, that if you're coming from stamping, or you maybe never even made a card before, that you'll be able to want to conquer. I've been using a Cricut since 2010. I have made scrapbooks, I have made cards with Cricut. So there's things that you want to be mindful of working with these mats and things. So if you have any questions, let us know, and we'll be able to answer them.
Maybe Sarah, you could select the layer, even though you're not cutting it. Maybe you could select the layer in Design Space and show them how to switch their tools around if they have a maker.
Yes, let's go ahead and do that for sure. I'll have to do it right here. So yay! Sure. So we're gonna press continue, and then what's going to happen is it's going to connect to our machine. So we're going to set our base material. We're going to do medium cardstock with a little more pressure. And then it's going to let us know that we need to make sure to be on mat 3. Should have selected it. I know what you're saying now, Rachel. Apologies.
No, you're good.
Took me a second to get there.
Just in case anybody got to that point.
Yes.
Because it will say, what is it? It'll say not detected, not detected. And you're like, wait,
yeah,
what?
You're like, what? Okay, so we're going to say, we're using that medium cardstock, right? And then it's going to tell you have to load in that scoring wheel. And you're like, I don't have a scoring wheel, Cricut. Here's what you do. It's a little button right here. See where it's blue? Right here. Edit tools. If you click that, you're going to be able to quickly say, for scoring, I want to use the stylus, and then press apply.
How easy is that?
Easy peasy.
So easy.
Saves you some money, and I love it anyway. So we're right back on mat 2, and then we're going to give that more pressure. And as you guys can see, we just need to load our material in, just like so. And then we'll be able to turn on fast mode. Yay, fast mode. And then we'll be able to cut it out. So pressing that flashing Cricut button, we'll go prepare it and cutting it out. Anita says scoring stylus is hard to find right now. Yes, I'm sure. Guys, I love the stylus, and if you have an Explorer, you have to use the stylus. So it's a win-win across the board if you ask me. So very awesome, very awesome.
And Miss Nicole over on Facebook.
Hey Nicole on Facebook, how are you?
Says she's curious to know if she can save the top and bottom of the card once it's welded and has that score line, so that you don't have to attach them every time you make the card.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That is under the Save project. You would save it in the top right-hand corner to the left of the Make It button. And we highly recommend that. It's a great idea.
Then you just open it and cut it as many times as you like.
You're going to be using it all season long. Okay, so this is where you want to be careful. There's a lot of this paper left over. You may be saying, Tanner, I want to be mindful. So here's what I'm going to do. Flip it over. Oh, and we have a friend asking what a stylus even is. So my friend, the stylus is to score for the card base, and I'll show you what that does here in a moment. So notice, guys, I flipped the mat over and went with gravity. What that does is make sure this piece of paper is still completely flat. This is still a usable piece of paper. Where this is a mat and it's sticky, when I peel that up, if I peel that up right here like so, what is going to happen is this piece of paper would curl up and it would not be usable. Flipping it over, going with gravity when it comes to paper, especially thinner 60, 70 pound cardstock, you'll want to be careful. So that's step one. Now you're going to have your letters and you have to do the same thing. Flip it over. Look at this. You're going to be able to twist that mat. 1 letter, 2 letter, 3 letter, 4. Very simple. And guys, it gets easier as you go along. I promise. So this right here, you'll have the card base we pre-cut out. As you guys can see, we already did our print and cuts. And guys, our artists are like my favorite ever. Like I wish I could do what they do.
Like, can we just talk about the hedgehog with the little leaves? And the little, look at the little squirrel has like pink cheeks. It's so
I know.
funny.
Being a maker's going to remember and having a Cricut, like you get to be so crafty, even if you are like me and you cannot do everything. Like, and I can't. So we have Makers Gonna Learn to help us, and we have the Cricut to help us have adorable little hedgehogs on our cards. So really adorable. And then our friend that was asking about what a score line or a stylus was, let me share with you this right here. Okay, so this right here has been scored with the stylus. So here's the stylus. It just kind of creates a crease. So what I'm going to do is grab the scoring tool here in a moment, which is a scoring tool and a stylus are different. This is my bone folder. You need one of these to have perfectly crisp lines. So you've created the score line. I want you guys to kind of see it. You can kind of see it right here in the middle. Maybe?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. So all you do is you start folding it in, so it'll already start kind of having those lines. You just want to kind of lightly fold it with your hand, and then once it's good to go, you take your bone folder and you kind of crease it. So you create that sharp, just kind of tell it where you want it to really to go in at. So now you have a great card base. My favorite tip right here is to make sure to give a nice crease, like crisp edges. So you want to really go in with that pressure, and you're good to go. And then as you can see, these letters that we just pulled off, look at this. Look at this. Amazing.
And Miss Charlene.
Hey, Charlene.
You have come to the right place. She says, thank you. I want to know everything there is to know about Cricut.
Guys, Miss Charlene, if you are brand new to Cricut, our membership, is an amazing platform for you to get all the fonts, the cut files, the education. There's over 7,000 members that are active members ready to help you with your machine. We're here with courses and programming. Some of our favorite programs that you get when you're a Best Value member, or any member actually, is this printable guide. So this is a great place to get started with your machine. And today you can grab a membership for $20 off for our Best Value tier, where you can be a monthly member for only as low as $20 or $19.99 a month. So lots of tips, a lot of things in these books that you get to print out as soon as you become a member. So hope you take a look at that. If you've not ever heard of us, we're Makers Gonna Learn, and I'm so excited you're here.
And Tanner, I want to tell you to do something because I have failed. Can you plug in your hot glue gun?
I will gladly plug in my hot glue gun for my little bow. You're all good, my friend.
You probably could do it with ATG. You could.
We could.
Probably.
We could, but I mean, we love our Glen Lily hot glue gun that is probably sold out again.
It is. I checked today.
That's so sad.
Unfortunately.
And all the materials and everything Rachel has listed in the description for this project for you, my friends. So be very, very excited for that. And yeah, so we'll just go ahead and we're going to use our ATG gun. Again, link down below. And guys, we just are hearing of, or it's my first live stream since 143's vinyl's name change. Let me know what you guys think. Are you all excited for 143 vinyl? It's a very interesting name to me. I don't know Here's my thoughts, and I don't know, I think somebody mentioned it on a live stream the other day. I don't know whether to call them 143 vinyl or 143. Have you all already talked about that?
Me and Becca have debated. We still
on
don't
the
know.
live, like, I don't know. I need to call Troy. I need to find out.
Because we used to say 651.
651.
Not 651. So is it 143 or 143?
Yeah, I'm
Good
not
question.
sure.
Good
I'm
question.
not sure. But I think, honestly, guys, this rebranding is just going to be, a great rebirthing, if you will, for Troy and their entire team. I think going through everything they did over the past year has been pretty crazy. So, anyway, we're excited. We're excited for them nonetheless. But yay. Okay.
Oh, Tanner, we got a good question.
We got a good question.
We haven't
Look
gotten
at me
one
just
this good
crafting
in a while.
away. Hello.
Miss Janice says,
Hey, Janice.
do you guys have classes for beginners who are scared to touch their Cricut?
Miss Janice, our membership, here's what we did. So when I first launched my YouTube channel 3 or 4 years ago, for Cricut related, I've been on the internet for a decade, we had a beginner class. And then that class, after we completed it with over 500 students, people said, what's next? I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean what's next? I just completed this whole course. Like, here it is. And they said, we need ongoing support. And I was like, oh, well, that's true. So we created a membership site called Maker's Gonna Learn. And that is truly where you can get everything you just talked about and so much more. So you can become a best value member today. There's an investment, but you get a whole 12-month access, 365. You save $20 today if you go ahead and join the membership. But what you're going to be able to do is get everything. You're going to get that training. You're going to be able to get everything that you need to help you get over the fear of owning a Cricut and get you crafting right away, because that's our goal here at Maker's Gonna Learn, is to inspire you guys to craft. Like, our mission is to motivate, inspire, and educate. When you have all three of those, you are set up for success with your machine, and that is the facts. So yes, we do. We would love to help you. We've helped hundreds of different crafters overcome their fear of Cricut, and we would be honored to work with you as well. So yay! And our other members can definitely vouch and let them, their thoughts. So if you are a member and, found us on YouTube and you love it, maybe let us know why you joined. I know a lot of people ask all the time, Tanner, I can just watch YouTube videos. No, the community is so different than just watching a YouTube video.
It is.
So.
Yeah. Oh, and to kind of bounce off of that, we did have a good question. Miss Charlene came again and said, can we show our projects when we're done? And that is one of the best perks about the Facebook group, is because that's where we are all there. Me, Tanner, Becca, Courtney.
The entire
Everybody
team
is there, along with over 6,000 like-minded crafters that are there to support you and lift you up and give you helpful advice, or just tell you how amazing your projects are. Anything you could want or need. It's like a crafty family over there, and we love to scroll through and see all of their projects, because they've got a lot of great
Everybody's
stuff going.
been making the Spotify projects in so many different ways, kind of sharing where they got their supplies, where they got their material. It's been so uplifting for me. And that group right there, if you're in other like free Facebook groups for Cricut, especially in these trying times, you want to be in a pretty, closed, monitored group. That's us. So we don't, put up with almost anything. I joined because I need the therapy. Tasha, we are so happy. Literally, this makes my day, because that's all we're here for. Like, we wake up and we say, how can we support you guys? How can we lift you up? How can we be there for you guys? And that's truly our mission. So yay, I'm so excited. And I hope the membership has been helping you and giving you that push that you need, my friend.
Miss Penny said, I've only been a member for about a month and I have learned
Welcome,
so
Penny.
much.
Yay! And guys, the videos are amazing, but the membership is truly what makes it even better. You have to have the membership to really get the fullest, truest potential out of everything we have. So definitely take a look at it. If you have questions, email us. We have a whole team that helps our customer service. We have Mark and Janine, and then Mary and Sin. I mean, all of them every single day are working very hard to keep you guys happy and healthy. I say healthy, but from an internet term. of being able to.
Well, crafting is therapy, and therapy is being healthy.
Yes.
You know?
So if you forget your password and you need help, that team is like really excited to help you. And when we meet up with them for in-person meetings, like they tell me stories of you guys, because they get to work with you guys in one-on-one fashion as well. Like we're here and get to craft, but they get to read the emails, they get to see the testimonials that come in that people don't feel comfortable putting on Facebook. So we're definitely a community of very much like-minded crafters helping you guys. So yay, I love it.
We have a question. Let me find it. Can you give some ideas on things I can sell? That is an amazing place for me to be able to tell you to go again to Design Make Sell, because there's an entire class on. So I'm pretty sure Tanner had to tell me to tone it down on the amount of projects.
Rachel, literally. Okay,
I was talking about
when you guys get Design Make Sell, it is a big investment. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. You do invest in this program. It's well worth it. We've had people join that are brand new to crafting and get started selling within their first month of Cricut. So not only are they mastering the machine, they're mastering selling. But this right here is the selling workbook. You get these lessons and then you start out. The number one thing we talk about is the best products to sell. First thing, Rachel dives in to a ton of different products to sell. We give the research, we give the ideas, the inspiration to get your wheels turning to figure out what you're going to specialize in, okay? This is what we talk about. After that, we talk about a little bit about what products you may not be great to start out selling. Not something you can't get to, start out selling. After that, you've got that foundation. The next thing, I jump in and we start talking all about that niche. What is your niche? What is your specialty? How can you show up for your customers in a brand new way? So that's why I recommend having a niche and having that, because you want to design who your ideal customers are. Who are they? What is that? So here we give actual tips, and there's work to be done. Guys, if you are overwhelmed, there's work to be done. How do you want to show up for your customer? What are you most passionate about, and what is your specialty? We dive deep. And then we give research on kind of action tips to find competitors, and then we kind of go through testing your niche, pick a timeline, see how it sells, and market yourself. And then, at the end of the day, never be afraid to follow your gut and pivot to another niche if you are not able to find success. So a lot of fun. The next one we go into is cheaper quality. Each of these trainings have a whole training video. So this is the workbook. You get over 40 amazing videos, and it's the same for the selling module or designing. And the designing one is like over 100 pages.
Yeah.
And the sale is like 80. So they're very, very thorough. And the registration for this ends this weekend. So.
And Miss Charlene said, where can I get that from?
This is what you get when you join. These are you do not get these mailed to you. You get the digital version. You can send them to your own printer of choice. Paige says, I can't decide if I should do Design Make Sell. I'm nervous. Paige, this is honestly my dream course. I look, guys, we go above and beyond and we look at what's on the market. There is nothing in the die cutting niche that teaches you how to work in all the softwares that you want to work in and then take that knowledge and make money from it. There's not another program that is fully well-rounded. You're getting business training, you're getting tech training, and you're getting, connecting the two with crafting. So no, we are not crafting, but what we are doing is we're giving you those elements that we cannot do on YouTube and things like that. And Miss Janice says earlier if there's a number we can call. We do not offer phone support. Email support is the only number one way we offer customer support.
Oh, and it's quick, guys. It's not you're not going to be waiting around. Our team is incredible. They will help you as soon as possible.
Exactly. So a lot of options for you guys. Rachel, we have our bow over here. Should I still go with this down here?
Tanner, this is your card, Tanner. This is your creative direction.
I don't know.
Let the creativity flow. One thing Tanner is doing that I didn't, simply because Tanner's just a better card maker than me.
It's fine.
He found the foam mounting tape, and that.
Okay, I did not find it. Rachel found it after I asked.
You found like the idea of putting it on the card.
Thank you, Rachel.
It must be hiding from us.
I'm not going to take credit for that. I don't know. I want to be able to read fall, so I'm moving this down here. I'm going practicalities here. Okay, where's my tweets? Oh my gosh. I have my little. Okay.
Guys,
I feel
stressed him out with.
I feel much better. I totally.
Feel better?
I feel much better. Okay, so now if you ever find these foam squares are like $1 at Dollar Tree, which we love. $1. And then we can cut them in half, and I cut them to pieces. So, yay!
Mom always says where everything's $1.
Yeah, she calls it. Can we get everything's $1? And then when we get in there, she never knows what the price is.
Oh my gosh, she's my favorite.
Mama, where did you ask to go? Everything's $1. Guess the price. $1. She's funny. Our grocery store trip, y'all. I don't know if you watch my Instagram stories. If you want to see Mama, follow me on my personal Instagram, TannerBell1023. Anyway, Mama now has to wear a mask at the grocery store because they made it official at all our grocery stores.
Oh, yes.
She's actually, I think, pretty excited. She's not upset. I was shocked. Okay. So we put this down, and then what we were able to do on this one that Rachel made is this beautiful bow. I'm not even going to try to attempt a bow today because I'll disappoint all of you. So Rachel already made me one, so thanks, Rach. So we're going to be able to put this right here, and we'll make this a little bit bigger.
If only Tanner knew how easy it was and how he could do it in 0.2 seconds. Because
I'm going to let Rachel just still have that because
didn't you and
Courtney's
the one who showed me how to do it.
It's totally fun. So we have our glue gun. If it's on, is it on?
Was it not on?
Oh, I didn't turn it on. Did I turn it on?
You can see the red light on the back. Is the red light on?
No. But it's still working. So
okay.
Yay.
Okay.
I think it's where it must have been working. Yep, we're good. So just a little dab. A dab will do ya. And then you're just going to add your little bow. Hold that for a few seconds with your tweezers. Let's not get burnt today.
And Miss Barbara said,
hey,
I have been a member for 2 years.
I love you, Barbara. Thank you for your
She
support.
said, thank God I found you. Otherwise, I would have been lost.
Barbara, I love you being a member, and I'm pretty sure I remember the day you joined. Like, you all are truly like a family, so it is a lot of fun. And then we have someone asking, in Design Make Sell, will you be explaining or talking about what design program to use in order to do things that Cricut Design Space cannot? Yes, we talk about 3 programs and walk you guys through all 3 of those. So yay, it's so much fun. I love it. And then yes, if you are starting a business, Design Make Sell is perfect for you. Jana says, okay, do I need additional class offered today in addition to this class? Need to know by later today.
I think you might be talking about, now this is a time where we got a lot going on. We got Summit,
very busy,
we got our membership, and we have Design Make Sell. Let us know what you need.
It's very overwhelming. Well, here, I'll break it down. If you're brand new today and you've never came to Maker's Gonna Learn before, here's the breakdown. We have a lot because we love you all. And serving 7,000 members, there's a lot of people. It's kind of like a big church. It's a great way to look at it. You got people that have been in church for a while. They need a little different
this is a good
than
analogy.
A beginner.
This is
than
good.
A beginner, right? Very different. But people that have been in the church, they need to be going for some meat. People that have been crafting, they need to go for some meat today. So you need to go for some Design Make Sell. They need more. Okay. If you're a beginner, what you need first and foremost is a membership. All right. You need a membership, monthly, yearly, whatever you want to do today. That's up to you.
Although yearly is best for beginners
Savings,
because you get those e-courses and all that.
You get the books, you get more. Nothing's held back for yearly members, so that's a really awesome benefit. The fonts, the cut files, the courses. It's the beginner guide bundle that we have for you. You're not having to buy a membership and then take a very expensive course. We give you the course for free in your membership. So you are paying a lump sum today, but you pat our back, we pat your back with like $400 or $500 of value. So yay, I love it. Aw, Sharon, I love you, Sharon. You show us how. Thanks. I've been a member for 2 years as well. So happy. I'm looking at your Instagram now. Nice. Yay. Aw, I got Design Make Sell a month ago and I'm still discovering so much. I didn't expect it would have that much information. I was blown away. Can you email me that testimonial? Can we put that on the website? Will you please? I love it. We're saying, what did Tasha? My parents died. Oh my guys,
because of
Tasha,
COVID.
we are going to be just praying with you, and I'm so excited that we are able to meet you, and I'm just so sorry for you today, my friend.
But we're so glad that you feel like we're a little outlet there.
Yes, and you're just go craft right through it, and just know we are
will.
with you today, and we'll be praying for you, my friend. Dawn says it's worth every penny. Yay! I love it. But guys, seriously, I've loved making this card with you guys today. I love all the new cut files. I'm still heartbroken for Miss Tasha's parents. And I cannot wait for you guys to be able to make some really awesome store-bought projects because we're going to be able to build it together. So cannot believe everything going on, but we're really excited. Rachel, how many friends do we have hanging out with us today?
We have 137 friends on
137.
YouTube.
What a lovely time to be together crafting. If you're watching the recorded, I hope you had as great time as we did today watching live with us, because it is a lot of fun, and it is so much fun. I'm a member just joined. Welcome, welcome, Jeannie. I'm so excited. Oh, you missed the show again. You can tune back in 1:30 p.m. on Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And let us know, guys, if 1:30 is like a convenient time for you, because me and Rachel picked 1:30 when we did not have
time ago.
like 3 offices ago. We did not work. How do I explain it? We did not work in office because we did not have an office because we used my garage at that time.
We're keeping it real.
We would craft and then pretty much go in the air conditioning somewhere else.
True.
And work from home. So 1:30 was really good because it would give us a little bit of time. But now that we have the ability, I've been thinking about my schedule would be better if I did the show earlier, so therefore I could do more live streams. So if there's a better time for you, I know we're on the East Coast, so West Coast people would be really early, and it is a lot of fun. So what is the summit? So the summit is coming up this weekend. It is an add-on to Maker's Gonna Learn. You can take the summit if you're a member or if you're not a member, and it's 2 virtual days of crafting. You get 10 classes, lifetime access to it, and it's so much fun. We'll give you guys the link down below, and it is so much fun. Okay. I'm definitely a beginner and a year member, but feel like Design Make Sell will give me more of the background I'm looking for. I would probably do Design Make Sell because it'll take you more than a weekend to go through this program. You can get it today. Registration's going to close, and like Rachel said, the coupon may go away for that. You can always attend another summit, but I think for real breakthrough in this time where we need people that are creating incomes and conquering new techniques, Design Make Sell is something really great to do. And if you're on the fence about it, we have a webinar that you can take that is completely free, and it kind of gives you an idea of what is in your Design Make Sell program. But guys, these workbooks are really beneficial. Use this as your guide for you guys. So I love it. How about 12:30 time frame for lives? Mary, we don't take a lunch break. So I am so excited, and we love it. So yeah, we'll keep that open. There's also payment plans for Design Make Sell. So you will notice it is a little bit more expensive than other programs. That's because it's business and technical design skills.
Yeah.
Don't let that change you.
Yeah.
We're not necessarily crafting, so it's kind of like that next tier of courses.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to kind of bump off what you were saying. And Miss Janine, the comment that I commented when you see the little sun emojis, that is right where you need to go to grab that. But I wanted to say that person who was trying to, decide between the summit or Design Make Sell, the summit is crafting. That's what we do.
Yes.
We level you guys up with crafting, with projects that will challenge you and make you a better crafter by the end of the weekend, tenfold literally, because there's 10 classes. But Design Make Sell, Design Make Sell has no crafting in it. We're not crafting. We're teaching you all how to design your own SVGs and how to sell amazing projects. So it's kind of like a business class more than the summit is.